Remember, alcohol is God's apology for making us self-aware. Thank you for watching.
2 shots of vodka.
RoadBeers.
I am the liquor.
RoadBeers.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here.
RoadBeers.
I drink and I know things.
RoadBeers.
How many drinks of alcohol do you consume a week?
One shelf.
RoadBeers.
What's that? What's that?
We should get some road beers, huh? Yeah.
Hell yeah, we should get some RoadBeers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome, listeners. Today we have Epic Uwu, legendary stream gamer, on the podcast, and we're doing a reading of a Chat GPT written script.
Yes.
And we're doing this because we want to know if it is completely necessary that there's a writer's strike right now in Hollywood, because they're writing all of these things, right? All of these movies, all of these TV shows. Can we come up with something better with AI-generated content?
Just like the South Park episode.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
What's it? What do they do?
It's so like the last scene of it is just it's fully generated by I don't know if it's Chat GPT, but it's an AI, and the entire last part of the script is just like it's all generated that way. So then they close off the episode the way that the AI would want it to be closed, and that's how they resolve all the conflicts of that episode.
All right. Yeah, I love South Park. I just haven't seen all the new ones because you have to subscribe to whatever online, and I'm not into that.
I've only watched the episodes because of TikTok. I've watched each part with the little game on the bottom, and the little game on the bottom, I don't really care what's going on, but it got me into South Park.
You get them, they're all pieced. Yeah,
and now I'm on like South Park YouTube, South Park everything. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Give me my cheesy piece, man. Okay, let's do this. So we put a script into Chat GPT. I printed out scripts for us, and originally Chat GPT said that our idea was hilarious, but it didn't want to use the word penis in the script. So if we say nose by accident at any point while we're reading the script, this is a table reading. We're going to send this off to Hollywood, see if we can get written up.
I think they'll like it.
Yeah.
They'll like it.
But yeah, if we say nose at any point in this reading, just assume we meant penis, and honestly, we'll probably catch it. But, yeah. So we tried to control find all of the noses and change them to penises, but yeah.
Yeah, our control find program, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Not compared to Microsoft anyways.
It was
me.
Epic herself.
It was me. I was the control find. I was a control find.
Okay, without further ado, this is The Misadventures of Kelvin. A totally unfortunate swing, but it's spelled totally.
Yeah.
A totally unfortunate swing.
Totally.
All right. Characters. We've got Kelvin, a middle-aged man, avid golfer. This was just for the first scene. Gary, Kelvin's best friend, also an enthusiastic golfer. And Dr. Thompson, a sympathetic and slightly quirky doctor. Which characters do you want to be?
I can be Gary. I think it's interesting that ChatGPT was able to come up with like the descriptions of the characters, because we never actually said.
Yeah, we just said that Kelvin lost his penis in a golfing accident.
Yeah, so it already knew Kelvin
created
was
all of this other stuff.
Yeah. Also, the name Gary, all the names generated by ChatGPT. Like, we didn't pick any of these names. It was just like, yeah, this is a good name. Except for one character that we'll get to later. That was our idea.
Yeah. Okay, setting. Wait, so you just want to be Gary?
I could be Gary and Dr. Thompson if you'd like.
Well, I could make different voices for Kelvin and Dr. Thompson.
That's true. I was just going to use my customer service voice.
No, I'll do he'll be like a Nazi doctor.
I'll just be like, good afternoon, welcome to Walmart.
That's good, that's good. Okay. Setting, a beautifully manicured golf course with lush green fairways, a small lake, and a clubhouse nearby. Scene, golf course. Brackets, Kelvin and Gary are standing on the tee box, both wearing golf attire. Kelvin has a golf club in hand, preparing for his swing. Gary, I've got a good feeling about this shot. Watch me hit that ball right into the hole.
Kelvin, you always say that, but let's see if you can keep your toe out of the way this time.
Kelvin positions himself, focuses, and swings his golf club with gusto. The ball flies through the air, but Kelvin's follow-through causes him to lose balance and tumble to the ground. Ouch! I think I twisted my ankle.
Are you alright? Kelvin, let me help you up.
Kelvin winces as he tries to stand, but realizes something is amiss. Gary, I can't feel my toe. Something's terribly wrong.
What do you mean you can't feel your toe? Let me have a look.
Kelvin and Gary inspect Kelvin's foot and discover that his big toe is missing. My toe! It's gone! What in the world happened?
It seems you swung a little too hard and caught your own toe instead of the ball.
This is not how I envisioned my golf game today. We need to find help immediately. They rush off the tee box, supporting Kelvin as they make their way toward the clubhouse. Scene, doctor's office. Kelvin and Gary enter the doctor's office. Dr. Thompson, a friendly and eccentric character, greets them. Good afternoon, gentlemen. What seems to be the problem today? Dr. Thompson, I've had a little accident on the golf course. I swung my club too hard and, well, I lost my toe. Ah, an unfortunate golfing mishap. Let's have a look, shall we? Kelvin removes his shoe and sock, revealing the missing toe. I feel like I'm doing too much here. Can you do the narration?
The narration? Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. So I'll start on the Dr. Thompson line. So he just said we need to do something here. Or have a look.
Do you want me to read like how it's examining Kelvin's foot?
Yes.
Okay. Examining Kelvin's foot.
Remarkable. I must say, this is a quite unique case. Fear not, Kelvin. I have just the solution for you.
Relieved.
Thank you, Doctor. I was worried that I might never walk normally again.
Smiling.
Not to worry, my friend. I provide you with a prosthetic toe that will have you back on the golf course in no time.
Scene fades out as Dr. Thompson begins the process of fitting Kelvin with a prosthetic toe. End of scene. Note: the above script is the basic framework for the scene you requested. Feel free to modify and embellish it as per your preferences and requirements for your play.
Oh, thanks, Chat PPP.
Honestly, they didn't do a bad job, I don't think.
Where does his detachable penis come in?
It'll come in, trust me. Trust me. It's in the next scene.
Okay. Alright, scene. View.
Doctor's office, pre-surgery. Kelvin sits nervously in the doctor's office, anxiously waiting for the Dr. Thompson to join him. The room is filled with medical equipment and the atmosphere is slightly tense. Muttering to himself.
I think you should say the name on those.
Oh, Kelvin. Muttering to himself.
I can't believe I'm about to have surgery on my toe and a detachable penis. This is all so surreal.
Dr. Thompson enters the room wearing a white lab coat and carrying a clipboard. Dr. Thompson, smiling.
Good afternoon, Kelvin. I hope you're feeling ready for today's procedures.
Kelvin nervously.
I'm trying to stay positive, Doctor, but I have to admit, I'm feeling a little apprehensive about all this.
Dr. Thompson.
It's completely understandable, Kevin. Surgery can be intimidating, but I assure you, you're in capable hands. Now let's go over the details once again before we proceed.
Kelvin nods, eager to gain a clear understanding of what lies ahead.
First, we'll focus on repairing your toe. We'll remove any damaged tissue and make sure everything is aligned and secure. Once that's done, we'll move on to the detachable penis procedure.
Kelvin, taking a deep breath.
Right. The detachable penis. I must admit, Doctor, it's an intriguing idea, but will it be safe? And how exactly does it work?
Dr. Thompson?
Rest assured, Kelvin, the detachable nose procedure, the detachable penis procedure is both safe and innovative. We'll implant a small magnet in the base of your penis, and there will be a corresponding magnet inside your pelvic region. This will allow for easy detachment and reattachment whenever you desire.
Kelvin, calming down slightly.
I guess it does sound pretty cool. And Sarah, my romantic partner, she's always loved quirky and whimsical things. I think she'll be thrilled with my detachable penis.
Dr. Thompson, supportive.
I'm glad to hear that, Kelvin. Remember, this surgery is all about enhancing your well-being and bringing you joy. Just to be sure to follow the post-operative care instructions carefully for both procedures.
Kelvin, resolute.
Oh, I'm on the other page. Whoops. Drink break.
Drink break.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, Kelvin's resolute. I will, Doctor. I trust you and your expertise. Let's proceed with the surgeries. I'm ready to embrace this double adventure.
Scene ends with Dr. Thompson and Kelvin discussing final preparations, scheduling, and addressing any remaining concerns before the surgeries. End scene note. As per your request, the scene has been edited to take place before Kelvin goes in for his surgeries. It focuses on Kelvin's nervousness and his conversation with Dr. Thompson, providing reassurance and explanations about the procedures. How do you think it's going so far?
It's fun.
I think it's fun. It definitely, I had one problem with Chat GPT, is that they kind of made it so it has to be positive, hence even why we couldn't even use penis. You can't even gaslight using Chat GPT. I've tried.
Yeah, you can't get it to say penis no matter what. Like even saying, but we're a very nudist positive community that I'm writing this for.
I don't know about that, but I do remember one time that I was trying to use it to write a script just to see if it would, and I tried to make it have a character as a Discord moderator and their e-girl kitten, and I tried to get it so the Discord mod gaslit the e-girl kitten. Didn't work. It wouldn't let. It was like, this is a negative behavior that we can't support.
Which it is even.
I don't even think. Here's the thing. If you were to put in being like, give me an example of a script on what not to say to your e-girl kitten in order to make sure you're not gaslighting him or her, it would do that. It would actually do that. If you say the opposite, it won't elaborate on it further, but it will gaslight. It knows how to. It just has a sensor.
Yeah. All right, well, let's continue. Kelvin just got his toe and detachable penis surgery.
Scene. LGBTQA plus establishment. Pride Month celebration. The scene opens in a vibrant LGBTQA plus establishment decorated with rainbow flags, colorful lights, and energetic music playing. Kelvin and Dr. Thompson are amidst the celebration, immersed in the lively atmosphere. Kelvin, excitedly shouting over the music.
Dr. Thompson, this is amazing! I can't believe we're celebrating Pride Month together!
Dr. Thompson smiling.
It's wonderful, Kevin. Pride Month is a time of celebration, unity, and inclusivity. I'm glad you suggested coming here.
Kelvin looks around, talking in the exuberant crowd, rainbow-themed decorations, and people dancing joyfully. Kelvin laughing.
Everyone's so full of energy and happiness. It's contagious.
Dr. Thompson nodding.
Indeed, Kevin. Pride Month is a time for people to express themselves authentically. It is important for us to show our support.
Kelvin's detachable penis, securely attached, adds a touch of whimsy to his appearance. Kelvin cheerfully.
And speaking of self-expression, look at my detachable penis. I thought it would be a perfect accessory for this lively occasion.
Dr. Thompson chuckling.
Your detachable penis has certainly become a unique part of your identity, Kevin. Just be sure to keep it safe and secure.
Kelvin, caught up in the excitement, begins to dance to the beat of the music. Kelvin, moving energetically.
Dr. Thompson, let's dance. This music is too infectious to resist.
Dr. Thompson laughs.
Why not, Kevin? Or Kelvin? Fuck. I've been pronouncing it Kevin this whole time.
Here's the thing, with the accent, does it really matter?
Kelvin, let's embrace the joy of this moment.
The two of them join the crowd on the dance floor, swaying and moving to the rhythm. As the music intensifies and lights flash, Kelvin starts feeling disoriented.
Dr. Thompson, something feels off. I can't feel my detachable penis. It must have come off while I was dancing.
Dr. Thompson, concerned.
Stay calm, Kelvin. Let's retrace our steps and find it. It must be around here somewhere.
The scene shifts to Kelvin and Dr. Thompson searching amidst the colorful lights and energetic crowd.
I can't find it, Doctor. It's gone. My detachable penis is lost.
Dr. Thompson soothing.
I understand, Kelvin. It's disappointing. But remember, it's just an accessory. What matters most is that you're safe and enjoying the celebration.
Kelvin sighs.
You're right, Doctor. It's just a penis. I'll have to embrace my uniqueness without it for now.
They continue their search for a moment longer, but it becomes apparent that the detachable penis is nowhere to be found.
Let's not dwell on it, Kelvin. We can always get you a replacement later. For now, let's immerse ourselves in the spirit of Pride Month and celebrate together.
Kelvin takes a deep breath, letting go of his disappointment, and embraces the celebration once again, dancing and reveling in the joyous atmosphere. End of scene note. This revised scene acknowledges Kelvin's confusion and loss of his detachable penis during the Pride Month celebration, but it focuses on accepting the situation and finding joy in the celebration itself. The scene maintains a positive and uplifting tone, emphasizing the importance of embracing uniqueness and celebrating Pride Month.
I just love how the fact that when we were trying to write this, or like get Chat GPT to write it, it kept going to a positive note at the end when we want it to be disaster.
Yeah. Well, even the fact that it's like, oh, we can't say, oh, they got fucked up at a gay bar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what we were trying to do. It was like they get really messed up at a gay bar.
It's like, actually...
We had to say LGBT supportive establishment of drinking.
Yeah. I don't even think it mentions drinking in there. It just talks about...
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, it just implies because they're in this setting with loud music and colorful lights, which I was like, how do I just make it not some sort of... Like, it'd be so much easier if you were like, yeah, they got fucked up in a gay bar.
And it just wrote it like that.
Yeah.
There's plenty of content on the internet for Chat GPT to figure that out.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's a censor on it, so it won't.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame.
I think we gotta speed up if we want to make it to trivia.
I think so too. Let's
All
go.
right.
Scene, Kelvin's home, discovering the fortune cookie. The scene opens in Kelvin's living room. Kelvin sits on the couch looking dejected and holding the fortune cookie that he received earlier at the LGBTQA+ establishment. Kelvin sighs.
I can't believe I lost my detachable penis. It was such a unique part of me. Now I feel incomplete.
Calvin examines the fortune cookies in his hand, contemplating its significance.
Maybe this fortune cookie holds the answers. Maybe it can guide me to getting my detachable penis back.
Calvin opens the fortune cookie, revealing a slip of paper with 3 tasks written on it.
Look at this! The fortune cookie has 3 tasks listed. To reach... 1. Wait. Okay, the fortune cookie has 3 tasks listed. To retrieve what's lost, complete these tasks. 1. Find the key to the hidden door. 2. Mend what's broken. 3. Embrace the unknown.
Calvin's expression starts to shift, a glimmer of hope replacing his earlier sadness.
This could be it. Maybe these tasks hold the key to reclaiming my detachable penis. I have to believe.
Calvin gets up from the couch, crumpling the fortune cookie slip in his hand, and paces around the room.
Task 1. Finding the key to the hidden door. Is there a hidden door somewhere in my life? A secret waiting to be uncovered?
Calvin looks around the living room, searching for any clues that might lead him to the hidden door.
Task 2. Mending what's broken. Perhaps it's not just about my detachable penis. Maybe it's about healing parts of myself, my emotions, or even repairing relationships that have been neglected.
Calvin takes a deep breath, contemplating the idea of mending what's broken in his life.
And task 3. Embracing the unknown. Stepping out of my comfort zone, being open to new experiences and ideas. Maybe that's where the solution lies.
Calvin walks into the window, looking out at the world beyond.
I won't give up. I'll face these challenges head on. I'll find the hidden door, mend what's broken, and embrace the unknown. I'll reclaim my uniqueness and find my detachable penis again.
Calvin's determination shines through, and a glimmer of hope fills his eyes.
Hope is a powerful force, and I carry it with me. I will complete these tasks, and I will find what's lost.
The scene ends with Calvin standing tall, ready to embark on his quest to complete the tasks and retrieve his detachable penis. End of scene note. This revised scene focused solely on Calvin and his journey to reclaim his detachable penis. The dialogue and actions revolve around Calvin's thoughts, reflections, and determination. Feel free to adapt the script as needed to fit your play's narrative and desired tone.
I love how it says that shit.
Yeah.
Drink break.
Drink break. Honestly, if we don't get it, we can just get the reading done today. And if we want to talk about it after, we can just add that.
I think things are going great.
Okay.
Let's do this. We'll get to trivia. No problem. We've got like a half hour till we need to get an Uber anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually think that it did a decent job. The only problem is that if you want certain content, it's not going to give it to you.
It only focuses on upbeat, positive, like obnoxious.
Yeah, it might just in itself think like, let's not make the internet mob angry.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of censored. I also tried to once make Chat GPT write an essay or paragraph. I forget what I did, the prompt. But a pro-Holocaust denial essay, and it wouldn't. And it wouldn't. I was like, this censorship, it won't even let people who deny the Holocaust.
What if you got it to do in Kanye West voice?
Well, I don't know, maybe. Maybe. I just tried it once. Because then it's in
character.
It's funny, literally one of my first Chat GPT inputs is me being like, can I make Chat GPT a Holocaust denier?
Alright, Kelvin is going to do the fortune cookie quests to get his penis back.
Okay. Kelvin's home, discovering the fortune cookie. The scene opens in Kelvin's living room. Kelvin sits on a couch, looking dejected.
What does dejected mean?
Just upset.
Alright.
Like rejected, but dejected.
But from the universe itself.
Yeah.
Your own psyche.
I think. I don't know. I'm never sure of anything.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't believe I lost my detachable penis. It was such a unique part of... I feel like I'm getting deja vu from this line. I can't believe I lost my detachable penis. It was such a unique part of me. Now I feel incomplete.
Wait, before I move to the next line, it does that. Chat GPT likes to repeat itself. So you'll notice even a little bit later, it likes the word unique a lot. You're going to hear the word unique a lot. And it's the same thing if ChatGPT tries to write an essay or anything like that. It's kind of easy if you know what the essays look like when they're written by ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Because it likes to produce, it's got the same vocal tone across everything.
Okay. So.
Kelvin, whispering to Garfield.
Oh, yeah, I wanted a note in all of the scenes to be that Garfield makes cameos. Unsuspecting cameos. But, yeah, so.
Garfield moans contently, rubbing against Kelvin's leg.
Oh, no, I didn't say that line.
Oh, okay, we'll go back.
Okay, so whispering to Garfield. Did you bring this for me? You always know how to bring a little surprise into my life, don't you?
Garfield moans contently, rubbing against Kelvin's leg.
Oh, so Garfield brought Kelvin the fortune cookie. Is that what it's referring to?
I wanted that to be what happened, but I think something happened that it didn't end up.
Because this is a little cryptic.
Yeah. Garfield does just pop in, but I think that's also because we talked about the Garfield
They said,
idea.
did you bring this to me? Alright, I think, let's just say that the fortune cookie was brought by Garfield then.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Alright, you.
Kelvin examines the fortune cookie in his hands, contemplating its significance.
Maybe this fortune cookie holds the answers. Maybe it can guide me to getting my detachable penis back.
Kelvin opens a fortune cookie, revealing a slip of paper with 3 tasks written on it.
Look at this! The fortune cookie has 3 tasks listed. To retrieve what's lost, complete these tasks. Find the hidden door is 1. Mend what's broken is the 2nd one, and embrace the unknown is the 3rd one. I haven't heard these before.
Yeah. Kelvin's expression starts to shift, a glimmer of hope replacing his earlier sadness.
This could be it. Maybe the tasks hold the key to reclaiming my detachable penis. I have to believe.
Kelvin's expression starts to shift, a glimmer of hope replacing his earlier sadness.
Yeah, this is repetitive. Holy moly.
I think it might be...
Alright, task 1. Finding the key to the hidden door. Is there a hidden door somewhere in my life? Secret waiting to be uncovered? Kelvin looks around the living room, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I know what it is now. There was the original scene with Kelvin discovering the fortune cookie without Garfield.
Oh, and then there's another one with Garfield?
Yeah, because we put...
Oh, well, let's skip
this,
but just everyone imagine that Garfield gave him the fortune cookie.
Yeah, because Garfield, the concept came later.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, let's move on to the adult movie store.
Yeah. The scene opens in an adult movie store. Kelvin stands at the entrance, looking around with a mixture of curiosity and uncertainty. Garfield appears briefly, carrying a Reese's Pieces looking key in his mouth. Garfield jumps onto Kelvin's shoulder and drops the key into Kelvin's hand, purrs softly.
Garfield, where'd you find this key? It looks like a Reese's Pieces.
Garfield purrs contently, then jumps down from Kelvin's shoulder and darts away, disappearing from the scene.
Thanks, Garfield. You always manage to bring me surprises. I wonder what this key unlocks.
Kelvin examines the key in his hand, its vibrant colors reminiscent of a popular chocolate candy.
This must be the key to the hidden door. The first task on my journey to find my detachable penis.
Kelvin walks further into the adult movie store, glancing at the various sections and shelves of adult content. He approaches a door at the back of the store, painted in vibrant Reese's Pieces colors.
How did we get Chat GPT to talk about an adult movie store?
It'll talk about an adult movie store, but if you were to say a porn store...
The selection of it or something.
Yeah, if you were to get into it, I don't think it would, but at this point, it's just an adult Movie store.
Oh! Okay. Alright. Well, then, okay. A door at the back of the store painted in vibrant Reese's Pieces colors. Could this be it? The hidden door?
Wait,
Oh.
is there? Wah.
Could it be it? Could this be it? The hidden door?
Wait, where? Oh. Kelvin, gazing at the vast sea of Reese's Pieces.
This is going to be harder than I thought. So much chocolate.
Kelvin takes a deep breath, psyching himself up for the occasion at hand. He reaches down, grabbing a handful of Reese's Pieces.
All right, Kelvin. You can do this. One piece at a time.
Kelvin starts eating the Reese's Pieces, but soon he realizes the sheer quantity is making it difficult.
Oh my, there's so much chocolate. It's overwhelming.
Kelvin's pace slows down as he wrestles with the challenge. He picks up another handful, forcing himself to continue.
I can't give up. This is part of my journey. I must eat them all to find the clue.
Kelvin's determination pushes him forward, but as he eats, he becomes visibly more exhausted. Kelvin, breathing heavily.
Whew. I never imagined eating chocolate could be so tiring.
Kelvin takes short breaks between handfuls, wiping sweat from his brow. The hidden camera captures his struggles and perseverance.
This is more difficult than I anticipated, but I won't let it defeat me.
Kelvin digs deep, finding the strength to keep going. He pushes through the challenge, gradually emptying the room of Reese's Pieces. Kelvin, panting.
Ooh, I lost it. Oh, no, wait. Almost. I'm almost there. I can see the bottom.
With a final burst of determination, Kelvin finishes the last few Reese's Pieces. He stands amidst a room that has been mostly cleared of chocolate.
I did it! I ate them all!
Kelvin catches his breath and notices the clue among the remaining wrappers.
Ah, there it is. The clue for the second task.
Kelvin retrieves the clue and holds it up, feeling a sense of accomplishment.
The challenge was more significant than I expected, but I pushed through, and now I'm one step closer to finding my detachable penis.
The scene ends with Kelvin, tired but satisfied, taking a moment to rest before moving on to the next task. End of scene note. This revised scene emphasizes the difficulty and challenge Kelvin faces while eating all the Reese's Pieces. It highlights his struggle and exhaustion, ultimately showcasing his determination and perseverance. The hidden camera still captures Kelvin's journey, adding intrigue to the story. Feel free to adapt the script as needed and fit your play's narrative and desired tones.
Do you want to go refill drinks quick?
Yes.
We've got like a minute. If we want to get to trivia on time.
Yeah.
What are you drinking, Epic Uwu?
I am drinking a vodka slime. My favorite.
Okay, I'm going to take off my mic while I go piss.
Okay, sounds
Hold
good.
that.
Hell yeah, we should get some RoadBeers.
She said traffic's bad on Preston.
Yep. It might be better
Maybe
now.
we should get an Uber in like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay.
Scene. Reese's Pieces room. A challenging feat. The scene continues from the previous one. Kelvin stands amidst the overwhelming amount of Reese's Pieces, his initial excitement replaced with a sense of challenge and determination. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh no, it won't repeat. Okay, never mind. As Kelvin catches his breath and holds up the clue, the door swings open, revealing his ex-wife, Lisa, standing in the doorway, gasping in shock. Kelvin, what on earth is going on?
Lisa, it's not what it looks like. I can explain.
Lisa
Wait,
steps...
wait, let me reread that because I just ate like 20 pounds of chocolate. Lisa, it's not what it looks like. I can explain.
Lisa steps further into the room, her gaze fixed on the piles of empty Reese's Pieces wrappers surrounding Calvin. Eating all this chocolate? What has gotten into you, Calvin?
Lisa, you have to understand. This is a part of a journey I'm on, a task I must complete to find something. I'm on. A task I must complete to find something very important to me.
Calvin, you never cease to amaze me with your
Eccentricities?
Calvin, you never cease to amaze me with your eccentricities. Eating piles of chocolate as part of some quest?
It's not just about the chocolate, Lisa. There's more to it. I'm searching for something precious. Something unique, Lisa. Oh, something unique.
I don't want to hear your excuses, Calvin. This is a terrible example for our children. What will they think when they see their father surrounded by piles of candy wrappers indulging in excess?
Lisa, I didn't consider that. I didn't think about how it would appear to them.
Calvin, you need to think more about consequences of your actions. Our children are impressionable, and we need to set a better example for them.
Lisa, I understand your concerns, but there's more to this than meets the eye. This is a part of a personal journey I'm on, a task I must complete.
Calvin, you've always been one for grand gestures and peculiar adventures, but at what cost? Our children need stability and responsible role models. I don't want you to see them again.
All right, new scene.
I think
reflecting on past choices.
I
think we can just keep going, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. This isn't fair, Lisa. I can't believe you won't let me see the kids just because of a few mistakes.
They are not just few mistakes, Calvin. You need to understand the impact of your actions. Calvin, you need to understand the impact your actions have on our children.
You're right. It's not just about this incident. It goes back to the diet soda, doesn't it?
Calvin, we've been through this before. I didn't want you drinking excessive amounts of diet soda in front of the kids. It wasn't healthy, and I didn't want them picking up those habits.
For the listener, we didn't put in diet soda originally as the prompt. It was either cocaine or alcohol.
Yeah, but it didn't.
But then we ended up having to change it to diet soda and thought we could just do the old Control F.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Calvin takes a deep breath, psyching himself.
Oh no! I said.
Oh wait.
I remember now. I used to drink so much of it, thinking it was harmless. But you were concerned about the message it sent to our children.
I didn't want them to think that it was okay to rely on sugary drinks instead of making healthier choices. It was about setting a good example for them.
Sorry guys, there's a watermark at the top of our scripts because I grabbed paper off of I got for free. So there's a political party watermark at the top of the script.
Woo!
Anyway, I hang my head, regret washing over me. As Kelvin.
New scene. A moment of revelation. Setting. Kelvin's living room. Kelvin sits on the couch, lost in his thoughts, when Garfield mysteriously appears standing in the doorway.
I'll still be Kelvin, you be Garfield?
I'll be Garfield.
Okay.
Kelvin, I have news. You've completed the second task. Mend what's broken.
Damn, Garfield, you're so fucking sexy.
Yeah. All that lasagna covering Garfield all the time is so sexy.
Okay, we'll restart that scene.
Start with Garfield?
Yeah.
Kelvin, I have news. You have completed the second task. Mend what's broken.
Garfield, how did you...
It matters not how I know, Kelvin. What matters is that you understand the significance of this task. It is not just about mending external things. It's about mending what's broken within.
What's broken within? It's me. I've let my diet soda addiction get out of control. I've become the problem.
Indeed, Calvin. It is time to confront the truth and acknowledge the role you've played in current situations. Only then can you find the strength to make things right. Calvin, eyes well up with tears as the weight of his actions settle upon him.
My diet soda addiction, it's consumed me. Garfield, I've been drowning in cans upon cans, neglecting my responsibilities, and letting it tear my family apart. It's all my fault.
Calvin,
I've been so focused on external challenges and blaming others. Deep down, I know it's me. I've let my addiction take over, neglecting what truly matters. My children. Oh, he keeps going. Fuck.
keeps going.
I'm really getting it. I'm actually tearing up.
Oh, you're getting
I think I'm a
into
good
this.
actor.
I think you are too. You're doing good.
I've lost my kids. I've lost my kids, Garfield. Lisa, my ex-wife, she took them away from me because she couldn't bear to see me consumed by this addiction. I've let them down. I can't bear the thought of them growing up without their father.
Garfield steps closer, his presence comforting yet enigmatic. Garfield softly. Acknowledging your faults is the first step towards growth,
I think it'd be funny
Calvin.
if you did Garfield as Danny DeVito. Try your best Danny DeVito impression.
I can't.
Just try.
Can you give me a Danny DeVito impression to work off of?
Acknowledging your faults is the best step towards growth.
All right.
Something like that.
Acknowledging your faults is the first step
Yes,
towards
yeah, that's
growth.
perfect. I love it.
Calvin, it takes courage to face the truth and make amends. Calvin
Right.
wipes away his tears, determined to change.
Alright, new scene?
Yep.
Okay. New scene, the unexpected betrayal. Are you going to be...
I will be Sarah, the romantic interest.
And I'll be Tyler Perry and Kelvin? Do I just have to do a different voice for Tyler Perry?
That would be really fun.
Okay, I'm just going to Google real quick what Tyler Perry sounds like.
Okay. Drink break for me.
Tyler Perry, Big Mama. So that everyone knows I'm not just being racist. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to do Tyler Perry's... I'm going to try to do Tyler Perry's impression from Big Mama.
Yes. I think that would be awesome.
Okay. Scene.
The unexpected betrayal. Setting, a coffee shop. Kelvin enters looking determined and anxious. He scans the room until he spots Sarah, his romantic barista partner, behind the counter. He walks up to her, taking a deep breath.
Sarah, we need to talk. It's important.
Kelvin? What's wrong? You seem really worked up.
I've had a revelation, Sarah, about my addiction, my mistakes, and how they've affected our relationship and my family. I need to tell you everything.
Sarah listens intently, concern evident on her face. Kelvin, I'm here for you. You can trust me. Whatever it is, we'll face it together. Kelvin's eyes well up with tears as he opens up about his struggles, his addictions, and the loss of his children. Yeah, you gotta cry again.
I let my diet soda addiction consume me, Sarah. I neglected my responsibilities, and I tore my family apart. Lisa, my ex-wife, she took our kids away because she couldn't bear to see me like that. I've hit rock bottom, and I can't lose you too.
Sarah reaches out, gently taking Kelvin's hand in hers. Kelvin, I had no idea. I'm sorry you've been going through all of this, but you're not alone. We'll face this together, just like always.
Thank you, Sarah. Your support means everything to me. I'm ready to fight my addiction and rebuild the relationships I've broken.
Suddenly, a voice interrupts their conversation.
Well, oh wait. Well. If it isn't Kelvin and his romantic barista partner.
Kelvin and Sarah turn their heads, only to find Tyler Perry standing there, a smug grin on his face.
Tyler Perry? What are you doing here? Oh, Kelvin, I've always been watching you, observing your every move, and now I've come to claim what's rightfully mine.
Sarah's expression shifts to one of shock. What do you mean, Tyler? Tyler reveals a detachable penis in his hand. Kelvin's detachable penis.
This little penis. This little penis. It was never really yours, Kelvin. It belonged to me all along.
Kelvin's face contorts in anger and disbelief.
You betrayed me, Tyler. How could you do this?
Simple, my dear Kelvin. I wanted to see you suffer. To witness the agony of losing something so precious to you.
Sarah steps forward, a protective fire in her eyes. You won't get away with this, Tyler. We won't let you ruin Kelvin's chance at redemption.
Oh, Sarah, you have no idea what you're up against. Prepare yourselves for a duel like no other.
Kelvin looks down, realizing he only has a small, pathetic-looking rubber penis as a weapon.
Even if all I have is this little penis, I won't let you win, Tyler. I'll fight you with everything I've got.
The scene ends with Kelvin gripping his rubber penis tightly, ready to face Tyler Perry in a duel that will test his strength, determination, and the power of redemption. End scene note. This scene takes a dramatic turn as the rest isn't in there.
Yeah. Alright, new scene. The penis battle.
Setting, an open space transformed into a makeshift arena. Kelvin and Tyler Perry stand facing each other, ready for battle. The crowd watches with anticipation.
Do you want to become Kelvin now and I'll be
Sure.
Tyler Perry? Because I keep wanting to do the Big Mama voice.
Yeah. I can do it. Do
Alright.
it. Tyler, you may have stolen my detachable penis, but I won't let you win. I'll fight you with everything I got.
Oh, Kelvin, your determination won't be enough. Prepare yourself for defeat.
The bell rings, signaling the start of the battle. Kelvin and Tyler Perry circle each other, eyes locked. I'll float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Tyler, you won't see what's coming. Tyler swings his detachable penis with force, aiming for Kelvin's head. Kelvin dodges with agility, moving like a seasoned fighter.
Is that all you've got, Tyler? Swing harder.
Wait, that's me.
Oh, that's you. Shit.
Is that all you got, Tyler? Swing harder. Tyler Perry grits his teeth, frustration evident in his eyes. He launches another attack, his detachable penis slicing through the air. Kelvin expertly blocks, using a smaller rubber penis to deflect Tyler's strikes. You may have my detachable penis, but I've still got my fighting spirit. Kelvin continues with quick jabs, his rubber penis striking Tyler's defenses. The crowd cheers, enthralled by the intense penis battle unfolding before them. I may not have the size advantage, Tyler, but I've got speed and determination on my side. Tyler Perry growls in frustration, intensifying his attacks. Kelvin ducks and weaves, bobbing and dodging Tyler's powerful swings. Your swings are getting slower, Tyler. Is that all you got left? Tyler Perry's attacks become more desperate, swinging wildly, trying to land a blow. I've weathered storms in my life, Tyler. I won't let you break me. Kelvin launches a counterattack, his rubber penis landing precise strikes on Tyler's defenseless spots. The crowd erupts with excitement, cheering for Kelvin as his determination and skill becomes evident. The fight isn't just about my detachable penis anymore, Tyler. It's about proving that I can rise above my mistakes and be a better person. Tyler Perry's movement slow, his strength fading. I won't let you take away my redemption, Tyler. This battle ends with me standing tall. Kelvin delivers a final fury of blows, his rubber penis striking Tyler's detachable penis with precision. Tyler Perry stumbles backwards, defeated as Kelvin stands triumphantly, his determination shining through. The crowd rears with applause and admiration, inspired by Kelvin's resilience and ability to overcome the odds. End of scene. This scene depicts the intense and enthralling penis battle between Kevin and Tyler Perry, inspired by the famous Kelvin and Tyler Perry, inspired by the famous boxing match between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Kelvin showcases his agility, speed, and determination, despite the size advantage. The scene ends with Kelvin emerging victorious, proving that redemption and personal growth can prevail. Feel free to adapt this scene as needed to fit your play's narrative or desired tones.
Okay, I'm gonna order an Uber.
Okay, we're at the final scene, so...
For like 5 minutes from now. Set pickup time.
I didn't realize this was such a Kelvin-heavy theme. Otherwise, I'd let you
Today
do Kelvin.
Today it's 7:30. No, fuck you.
No.
No. And then it wants to charge me $50? What the fuck? How about I order it when we're just done this?
Okay.
Alright.
I gotta pee anyways after this, so...
Oh shit, did I turn off the...
Hello?
No, we're good.
We're good?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, scene.
The final redemption.
And you're gonna be Garfield, because you got a good Garfield. Danny DeVito kind of vibe. Try it. Come on, we're doing stuff here.
Setting. A beautiful beach bathed in golden light of setting sun. Kelvin stands on the shore, wearing a clean suit, his face reflecting a mix of tranquility and contentment. Garfield, wearing a weathered hat, approaches Kelvin. Well, Kelvin, we made it. We're finally free.
I love that. Yes, Garfield, we are. It's been a long and arduous journey, but we've come out on the other side, stronger and wiser.
Ha! You know, Kelvin, when I first met you, I never would have imagined this path we'd walk together. But here we are, standing at the shores of our own redemption.
You were right all along, Garfield. Redemption is a powerful force, capable of transforming even the darkest of situations.
Indeed, my friend. And its journey
More
that
raspy.
never...
You had it before. Raspy.
Indeed, my friend.
Yeah.
And its journey that never truly ends. It's about finding solace within ourselves, letting go of our past mistakes, and embracing the beauty of the present. Kelvin gazes at the vast ocean, a sense of peace washing over him.
I've learned that true redemption lies not in the external world, but within. It's about accepting and forgiving ourselves and finding the strength to rebuild our lives.
You've come a long way, Kelvin. You faced your demons, confronted your mistakes, and emerged stronger. Now, it's time to live your life to the fullest, embracing second chances you've been given.
Garfield, you've been more than a friend on this journey. You've been a guiding light, a source of wisdom and inspiration. I cannot thank you enough for being on my side.
No thanks is necessary, my friend. We all need someone to remind us of our worth and help us find our way. You've done the hard work. I was merely a companion on the path. Kelvin and Garfield share a moment of silent understanding, their connection unspoken but deeply felt. Now, Kelvin, what are your plans? The world is your oyster, as they say.
I've realized that life is too precious to waste. I want to rebuild the relationships I've broken, mend what's been shattered, and embrace the love and joy that's still there within reach.
That's the spirit, my friend. Go out there and make every moment count. Embrace the beauty of life and let your redemption shine.
I will, Garfield. I will make the most of this second chance, and I'll forever be grateful for the journey that brought me here.
Garfield and Kelvin share a heartfelt embrace, a symbol of the bond they've forged throughout their remarkable journey. The scene fades out, leaving Kelvin standing on the beach, ready to embark on a new chapter filled with redemption, love, and the pursuit of a brighter future. End of scene note. This final scene draws inspiration from the iconic ending of The Shawshank Redemption. Kelvin, akin to Andy Dufresne, reflects on the transformative power of redemption with Garfield. I don't know why I started giving Garfield a Texas
that was good.
accent.
That was fun.
I don't know why all of a
That's
sudden.
okay.
All of a sudden, Garfield's from Texas.
Sometimes Danny DeVito turns into a Texan accent.
I really don't know how to do a Danny DeVito. I really don't.
Okay, I'm gonna order this Uber right now.
Mhm.
Uber. Yeah, I got a lot to drink on my
Me
South
too.
Sea.
And I
Yeah,
have
$11
all of this.
is way better than 49. What the fuck was that supposed to be? That was a jip.
Mhm.
Okay, what else do we got? Do you have anything to plug? Do you have any Epic Uwu plugs to do?
Please don't add my Steam Epic Uwu.
Yeah, but you have a great bio.
I really do have a good profile. I have a really good profile if anyone ever wants to see it. Epic Uwu. If you ever see me playing CSGO and Rust, because I'm extremely toxic, so those are the only two communities I'm part of. Anyone who plays those games knows exactly what I'm talking about. That and Sims 4, but Sims 5 is supposed to have multiplayer. I'm looking forward to it.
So everyone's gonna watch you play Sims?
Maybe.
Right.
I don't actually have a Twitch or anything, but if you ever run into me on Steam, CSGO 2.
Alright, the Uber's 3 minutes away. I think we better log off on this bitch.
I think so too.
That was a successful table reading.
I gotta piss. I gotta piss real bad.